Welcome back, my friends. Glad you're still with us here on Colorado and Company. I'm Amelia Earhart. Now, the Home Builders Foundation is changing lives for people with disabilities through the Inspirational House project. And joining us this morning are Beth Forbes and Jean Myers to give us an inside look at this amazing project. And it sounds like it's something really special here. So Beth, what does the Home Builders Foundation do? Let's start with that.
Yeah, the Home Builders Foundation is a local nonprofit that modifies homes to make them more accessible for people living with long-term physical disabilities. So we do things like ramps or make accessible bathrooms, lifts, so people can fully access their homes in our community.
That is awesome, because when you see something that isn't set up the right way, you know, for people with disabilities, you go, wow, this is really frustrating. You imagine how tough it would be. So it sounds like you've got a great program here. Now, how are individuals selected for this program?
Sure, there's an application process, so you can apply online. That's the easiest and quickest way to do it. The application is reviewed, and then our staff and volunteers go out and assess the home and meet the client to determine the full scope of work and their needs. And then that's reviewed by committee, and then from there we source a project captain who is an individual or specific home builder that completes the project from start to finish.
Okay, that's great to hear. Now, that's the how and how you really get those changes made. What's the inspiration behind the Inspirational House project?
Yeah, so it started back in the mid-2000s, pre-recession, and a local home builder came to us and said, we want to do something to give back to the Home Builders Foundation. What's the best way to do that? Here's an idea. And what they did was build a house like they build any other new build in an existing development and community. And instead of making those donations, they asked the trades and the builder themselves to reduce their profit margins, and the difference was then donated in cash for the Home Builders Foundation to use at their discretion to continue to complete projects.
Oh, I love that. It probably gives you guys a lot more freedom to make the changes that are specifically needed. That is great. Now, Jean, thanks for coming in today. How did you get involved with the foundation, and tell us your why behind it?
Well, you know, I think it was maybe 15 years ago. I think we built the first Inspiration House way back when. And so we were asked in 2019 if we would do it again and hopefully inspire builders to do this on an annual basis.
Yeah, that is great to hear.
The reason that we do it is we just want to give back. And we call it doing what we do best for the people who need it most.
Yeah. Now, the new Inspirational House is just state of the art, I'm sure. Talk about some of those features that are built in.
Well, we're a high performance builder. So this is a very energy efficient home. It's designed for making occupants actually be healthier with clean, fresh air. So efficient, healthy, and local are the three legs of our brand. And this home is a townhome in Stapleton, and it's sold. So yay, we're ready to write the check here in about a month. So it's an exciting house.
That is great. Now, how do your trades and vendors get involved in this project if they want to, you know, start making a difference in this specific way?
Well, you know, the truth is that some of our trades came to us and asked us to do this. And so HBF has just this fantastic reputation within the industry. And so it was great to hold a meeting with our subcontractors and basically say, hey, you asked us to do this, who else is on board? And it was easy to recruit. Donations.
That is good to hear that people were so eager to get involved and make a difference like this. Now, you've got a ribbon cutting ceremony, and well, you said the house sold. Can people still get a tour?
People can walk through it on the day of the ribbon cutting, and then we have models and other projects that people can view.
Okay, that is good to hear. Now, let's hear from someone that actually received a home modification in the past.
The biggest gift, the most vital thing I've received after my paralysis was my independence, and I didn't have that until we got the modifications done. I can enjoy a more independent, active, healthy life.
So, Beth, I'm sure that this is striking a chord with people who are home watching. If somebody wants to volunteer, get involved, donate their time, talk about that process and also the kind of help that you're looking for.
Sure. Well, there's lots of opportunities to get involved. We're a local Denver-based nonprofit, so we're really close to this community. Lots of ways to get involved. The best way is just to look online, hbfdenver.org, or check out or give us a call at 303-551-6721. We're looking for individuals to help us in the office. We're looking for volunteers to come out and meet the clients and help us determine what their needs are, and of course skilled laborers and individuals who can help us with projects on site.
Okay, and if somebody just wants to make a financial contribution, is that an option as well?
Absolutely, we are always accepting donations.
We'll always take the cash,
and you can
right?
do that online as well.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, Beth and Jean, thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for all you're doing. And again, celebrate with the Home Builders Foundation as they cut the ribbon on the Inspirational House on January 29th at 11 a.m. You can find the home at 5668 Galena Street in Stapleton. To learn more about the foundation and get involved, give them a call, 303-551-6721, or visit their website, hbfdenver.org.